Hi, this is Richard and Jana Albritton, and this is our Reset 21 story. So we've been taking care of my mom and dad, but they've been in a separate house, and so it's been a bit difficult to kind of manage that. They're getting to the age where we need to help them more. And we began to look at different options. We looked at nursing homes, we looked at assisted living, but we just didn't really feel like that was the right answer for us. And so we weren't even planning to do anything, but we were in our neighborhood looking at some new houses, and we came across this situation where this family had built a house with the intention of bringing their parents down from Florida to live with them. This house had 2 master bedrooms, 2 master baths, was set up just exactly the way we needed. But what happened for them is at the last minute, the parents, their friends from Florida, talked them out of moving. And so this house went back on the market. That's about the time we walked in, and they really wanted to sell this house. And so they basically comped us, gave us for free over $50,000 in upgrades for this house. And they also, and every upgrade they did was something we really liked. They also paid for our closing costs, over $13,000 in closing costs. And when the lady offered that to us, usually it takes me a long time to make a decision. I like to pray about it, think about it, ponder on it. But I made a decision at that point just then because I knew it was God giving us an open door. So we've all moved into the house, we're settled in, and it's just, to me, a great blessing for us to be that close, watching over my parents and helping them out. So that's kind of the first answer for that particular question. The second one is I was praying for Jana, and it was a bit of a vague prayer. It was just, I just wanted Jana to feel better about herself. And so I'd like for her to talk about, where she's gone through this in 2016.
Yeah, what Richard was talking about is absolutely true. Through a whole series of events that have happened over the years, I had gotten to where I just really didn't like myself anymore. And I used humor to kind of overlook the pain. And basically I was just feeling broken. I just felt like I had gained a lot of weight, and I didn't like the person that when I looked in the mirror, I didn't like that person at all. And so last year for Reset 21, I was really praying that I could have that relationship with God back, and that I would start believing that God could use me again. And since Reset 21 last year, I've lost about 40 pounds. But and that was a real success story for me, because I've never been able to do that before, and because I would always lose a little bit of weight and then give up. And so for that to happen was a huge success. But I think the true breakthrough for me came when I started realizing that God uses broken things. The grape has to be crushed before God can make wine, and the bread has to be broken before bread can be made. And when I truly started I never quit believing in God or Jesus. I think I just stopped believing that God believed in me anymore, because I felt like I was too broken. And so if you feel like you're too broken for God to use you, that is absolutely a lie, because God uses broken things. And not only does He use them, He breaks them, He blesses them, and He gives them to others. And so start believing that God can love you. And now when I look in the mirror, I don't see me in the mirror, I see Christ in me. And that's the person that I can love. And that's the person that can be used by God. And so I hope today that you will believe that God can use you, even if you're feeling really broken and really heartbroken, because God can. He believes in you, and He's always for you.